What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin. Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk to you about Pokemon. So you probably like the anime, right? Or you like the video games? Well, I hope you don't like the trading card game, because my brother and Poke, we're cooked. Not for real though, man. Like, let's get real for a second about some Pokemon cards here. A kid's collectible game. We all played it when we were young. Well, if you were in that sweet age range of like 7 to like 12, because I can't tell you how many people I know that weren't into Pokemon back in the day, because they were like 13. They were already thinking about girls and stuff. I'm sitting there thinking about a Charizard. But anyways, collected Pokemon now. I've been Master Set collecting for about a year. I got Surging Sparks, just completed that one. Bought a $200 card. It's fucking awesome. I completed Stellar Crown. I completed Twilight Masquerade. I think those were the 3 that I've completed. I skipped trying to complete Shrouded Fable since there weren't any booster boxes for it. And I skipped trying to complete Prismatic Evolutions because there weren't any booster boxes for that. And plus, bad pull rates, which you normally get that with, the side sets or whatever that don't have booster boxes. Well, now we're looking at Journey Together, right? Just came out on the 28th, so like 3 days ago. I pre-ordered a box, paid $159.99 for it, which is MSRP. Apparently it's always been $159.99. In stores we're just selling it for $119.99 and $124.99. So that's cool. I mean, if you add it up, that's like $4 a pack, I think. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty hard to fucking like Pokemon cards these days. Now, there's all kinds of videos on the internet of these resellers and scalpers going into these retail stores, these fucking lowlifes that think they're cool enough to like not work a 9-to-5 job. And what they have decided to do with their lives instead is strong arm people that like things like Pokemon cards or sports cards or video games or anything. Hot Wheels, Hello Kitty shit. Apparently Hello Kitty has also fallen victim to the resellers. The shoes, god damn, don't like anything physical these days because you're getting Mick-fucked because these bastards have decided that that's going to be their retirement plan, is to buy all the fucking cards on a fucking shelf in a fucking store and then resell them to people that love the game so much that they can't tell it no online for $10 a pack, $15 a pack, $20 a pack. It's fucking stupid, man. And yeah, there's all kinds, dude, there's so many fucking arguments on both sides of the coin here. We're like, well, if people wouldn't buy it, then the scalpers wouldn't have a goddamn job. Dude, you don't understand how addiction works, do you? Dude, people are obviously addicted to this, or like they have kids that don't understand what a scalper is. They just want to, collect the Pokemon cards and play the game. So people end up getting strong-armed into paying these dick suckers some fucking cash for cards that, I mean, look, I understand. All right, I don't like investors, okay? And I was talking about this in Discord with the boys earlier today. I don't like people that buy products and keep them sealed for years with the intent to sell them when they're more valuable, okay? Because what that does, especially when you tell others about it, is you make every fucking person ever decide to do the same shit. So now, let's say like a Target, normally expecting like 20 people to come buy Pokemon cards. Now there's like 150 of them trying to buy Pokemon cards because there's really only like 20 people, that want to buy the cards because they like the cards. But now you have 130 other fucking bastards going to Target, and they have no life. They have no job. They have nothing. Like, this is all they do. So yeah, they could be up at 4 in the morning and they could drive out, grab a coffee from fucking McDonald's, and they could fucking head down there to Target and stand outside of it with their goddamn phone in their hand and be like, yeah, I'm over here at Target on 2nd Street, about to get some Pokemon, about to be Poke Rich, because people love Pokemon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then these fucking dumbass pieces of shit have the balls to sit there and act like they're the same as Target and that they're Walmart. Ooh, you don't like resellers. Don't shop at Target. Literally everybody ever buys things and sells it for more money. Well, first of all, you fuckwad dumbass fucking bitch. You're just saying that because you need a good excuse to dismiss yourself, or to excuse yourself rather, from being an asshole. Target does not stock their shelves for your ass to come in there. They are not distribution, okay? You're not supposed to go in there and take the whole fucking shelf, you fucking bastard, dumbass, dick sucker, cock, bitch, cunt, you twat disease. Okay? You're not supposed to go in there and treat it like a distribution center. It's not an IKEA. You're not supposed to just buy the parts and fucking go assemble it and sell it to somebody. I don't even think that's what you do at IKEA. But you know what I mean? Like, people that shop at Target are supposed to go in there and consume the product. Consume it. Not fucking buy it and take it and keep it sealed and sell it to some bastard that couldn't get up at 4 in the morning because he had to, like, go to work. Or, you know, maybe he worked all week and he wants to sleep in on a Saturday morning. You know what I mean? That's more about the yard sales than it is Target. People don't know the damn restock schedule of MJ Holdings, which is the company that does a lot of this restocking over at Target and Walmart. You know, then you also have people that work for MJ Holdings that are in on the gig too. So they don't necessarily put all the product out because they're withholding some back for themselves. And now with Pokemon, it's even going higher. It's been infiltrated at distribution. Okay? Local game stores. They'll order like 80 boxes of something. And then the distribution will call them like a few days later and be like, yeah, son, you're getting like 30. So hell yeah. And then so, you know, like the local game shops, they have scalpers that try to, you know, sneak in as collectors and stuff. And so they do like lotteries and they do limitations. I think even Target has started to do a little bit of limitation on how much product that you can fucking buy. Which, you know, that's good. That means more people are able to consume the product like they're supposed to. And scalpers are going to be able to take less of it from the consumers. But it also sucks because if you're a master set collector like me, you want to get like 2 or 3 booster boxes out the gate in an ETB. And, you know, maybe a couple of loose packs. That way you have, you know, like good odds of collecting at least like half of what you're going to need. So then when you have to start buying singles to complete your set, you only got like half the set to go. But, you know, I was only able to get 1 booster box. I may be able to find another booster box in the future, but I'm not counting on it. Instead, what I'm counting on is having to buy a lot more singles to complete my set if I want to do it. And I think I do want to do it because this set has had really good pull rates. So I think that these cards will be common enough that they won't be too expensive. And in my booster box, I pulled the Hop Station card, which I think is going to be one of the more expensive cards. I could be wrong. I think it was around $100 already. And then, you know, with Surgic Sparks, I got really lucky and I pulled the $500 Pikachu card. So then now, when I had to go buy singles, I didn't have to buy the $500 Pikachu card. So that was really incentivizing to complete that set. This is like, whew, well, I don't have to buy that $500 card. I did have to buy a $200 card, but the other cards I needed were usually around $80 or less. So yeah, with Journey Together, it's fucked. And then Destined Rivals, which is the next one coming out in like 2 months, that one is super fucked. Because now people went to go get Journey Together and they couldn't. And so they're already spamming the question, can I pre-order Destined Rivals? Apparently the Pokemon Center is already fucked on pre-orders with that. So yeah, it's not a really good time to like Pokemon cards. And you know, I thought about canceling my pre-order on my booster box for like an entire month. Because I was like, man, I'm not going to be able to complete the whole set. And I'm like, you know, like I said, like I really want to have every card. So I was like, well, I might as well just not get it at all. But no, I ended up keeping it. And it's because I paid $160 for it. And, you know, they were going for like, I think they're like $250 to $300 on the secondhand market. So because I was able to get a pre-order, I felt like I would be ungrateful to cancel it when other people have to pay $250 or $300 for their box. So I kept it, and I'm glad I did, because like it was nice to finally open a booster box again. But I don't think it's going to be something that I get to do on a weekly or bi-weekly basis like it was 4 to 5 months ago. Because man, with Surgic Sparks, when it came out, really wasn't that hard to get packs for it, or Stellar Crown, or Twilight Masquerade. It was readily available. It wasn't until that fucking Eevee set off, and then all these dude bros on the internet started fucking talking about Pokemon investing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if you want to invest in something, how about investing in like a savings account, or like a CD, or a stocks and bonds? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you can put so much money into a stock, like a stock that's secure, like Amazon, for example. If you buy Amazon stock, that's pretty much guaranteed to make you some fucking money eventually. And you don't have to hurt anybody when you do that. But no, you want to take something that people are really passionate about, and you want to buy it all up. Did your mom not breastfeed you enough as a child? Are you without? So anyways, that was a humongous fucking rant of 11.5 minutes. Let's go ahead and watch some shorts of some of these scalpers.